Hi, it's Craft Sewing Monday again. We're going to make a little fish out of a paper plate. And again, I just keep thinking of things that would be easy for you to gather, you know, materials together to make. So, plain white paper plate and a pair of scissors. And all I want to do is cut a triangle out of my paper plate. So you can either do this for the kids, or if they're a bit bigger, they can do it themselves. So I've cut my triangle out, I'm left with my triangle, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to staple it on, or sticky tape, or sellotape, whatever you've got to hand. I've got a stapler here, so I'll use it. And it becomes your little fish's tail. Okay, so you're not wasting anything. On my other paper plate, I've just got a selection of different coloured kind of metallic papers, and I've just cut them up. Sometimes the kids like to tear them up. Doesn't matter, either or. I've got my wee sticky eyes, and I'm going to give my fish a little eye. And then all I'm doing, and PVA glue is really good as well, I'm just going to glue like sections of my fish and start sticking on nice bits of metallic-y shiny paper to him, and see how he starts to look. Again, you could be encouraging the kids to cut up the paper or tear the paper to do this, and you just want to try and fill in as much of the white fish, and if they all overlap it looks quite nice as well. You know, if all your wee bits of your shapes and things overlap, look really good. So I've just added a bit more glue, so I'm just adding wee bits as we go. And the kids love the challenge of trying to fill in all the white so that there's none left. So I'm doing that myself, and I'm just sticking bits, and it's quite nice if it's random and it's all going on top of each other. And just keep going with that. Again, you can be talking about shapes, colours, size, texture. So it becomes a wee lesson in itself. And some kids will love things like this. They will sit for hours. They can actually make patterns out of it. Others will be a wee bit more slapdash, and that's fine as well. I'm just doing it quite quickly so that you can see kind of the end result. And again, plenty glue on, let them put loads of glue on, let the glue overlap some of your wee shapes, so that when they go to stick the next section on, that they're all going to stick together. And it's a good fun, it's a nice good fun activity. So I haven't gone, whoops, I've stuck that one on back to front. I haven't gone out to the edges yet, but you can kind of see the look you get. And then also don't forget his wee tail, to stick some shapes onto there. Give him a wee shiny bit out here. And give them a nice wee coloured tail. And what I would do is just keep continuing on, filling in all my wee gaps with my glue. If you're using PVA glue, it will look quite messy, but it will dry clear and it will look really nice. If you're using just a glue stick like me, the same. It does look a wee bit messy to begin with, but it all dries up and ends up looking really quite pretty. Oops. And sometimes once it's dried, if they feel they've still got wee spaces in between, they can go for that with a pen. They can colour in the wee gaps if they want. I'm just starting to go over now onto the wee edges, which are harder to get your paper to stick to just because they've got a bit of texture, but plenty glue and they'll stick on. And you'll end up with a really nice shiny fish out of a paper plate. Okay? Enjoy, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.